All right, we move on. Brad Lawler, Home Team Inspection Service. Allie is buying a home and is preparing for the home inspection this coming weekend. She's asking in this email, should she, the buyer, and or her agent follow the inspector around, be there and follow the inspector around as they inspect to ask questions? And does the seller and or his agent have to be at the inspection? So let's take the first part first. Do home inspectors mind if you follow them around asking questions, Brad?
It's not a great idea to follow your home inspector around and ask questions. Okay. And the reason is that home inspectors have a very tight list. We have a very methodical way of going through every home. So I do not recommend that you follow the home inspector around. Let them do their job, but please go through with your notepad, go through with your flashlight, go look at everything you want to look at, write those questions down, because at the end of the time, we do want to make sure that everything has been addressed that the client or their agent have looked at or they have concerns about. At Home Team, we're going to ask you, if you're there when we start the inspection, we're going to ask you, hey, are there particular concerns that you have? We want to make sure they get addressed. But don't follow them along, but please make sure all of your questions get answered. Sometimes our walkthroughs go a little bit longer than others, and that's okay. Um,
Mhm.
as it relates to a seller, it's not the best situation to have the seller in the house. Sometimes they do want to be helpful and they want to answer questions because they've lived there a long time. It's really more of a distraction than a help. We can't tell a homeowner they can't be there, and we wouldn't. But please, sellers, understand that anything that the home inspector is going to talk to the buyers about, we're going to talk to them away from you. Okay, we're not going to be, even if we have to move down the street to a coffee shop to have the walkthrough, we'll do that. We will not share those findings with the seller. Our obligation is to the buyer. The buyer's agent will communicate to the seller's agent, and handle it that way. But it's okay if the seller's there, but just probably not best practice to wander around and offer input along the way.
Good advice. A reminder that if you'd like to see, we do these videos occasionally. I'm going to try to start doing more of these because I actually enjoy doing them. Interviewing our sellers at closing tables to find out how the process went. If you'd like to see some of those interviews, go to LouisvilleSellersTalk.com. That's all one word. LouisvilleSellersTalk.com.